Welcome to my channel, DIY with Aurea. Today is all about an open collaboration. What would you make? I'll talk to you about that a little later, but now let me go ahead on and show you this beautiful box that I purchased several years ago at a grab bag from Michael's. They were like probably 10 or 12 in one box. I've been crafting with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this section right here, and it also has a light that changes colors. Once all of these pieces are removed, I'm gonna come in and sand all the edges just to make sure that we don't get hurt, because there's going to be splinters all over the place. After covering up with some painter's tape that little tea light that's inside there, I took this chalk paint, and it is called Light Mint from Hello Hobby, and I'll give it one entire coat to the entire inside of this wooden box. And now that is all completed, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing but with white chalk paint to the entire outside of the box, including the border. And yes, this is my little girl. She loves to get her tail full of, oh my god, I'm constantly with a wipey in my hands, wiping her little tail, but that's what she enjoys. I purchased these two wood trees at Dollar General. I'm going to be using the taller one, and I'm going to go ahead and give it one entire coat with white chalk paint. So now with some hot glue, I'm gonna go ahead and place it right inside this box that we just painted. And I had some hot glue in there that was glittery, and I guess there's some still in this glue gun, and that's why you see that hot glue is gold. Yeah, but you won't be able to tell once I'm done. And here it is. I'm turning the tea candle. Look at how pretty it turns colors. It's blue and green. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this bottle brush white Christmas tree and put it right here on the corner. I also have this joy galvanized word from Dollar Tree, and as you can tell, I'm giving it one coat with white chalk paint. And now with a lot of hot glue, I'm going to go ahead and glue it right inside the box above the Christmas tree, of course. And then once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and make a beautiful bow. And I will also place it in the upper corner. And my dear friends, look at how beautiful this turned out. I am totally in love with this piece. Let me know your comments in the comments section, and let me know what you think about this beautiful project. And now for the final reveal. And today is another open collaboration, What Would You Make? And it is being hosted by Connie, Connie's Woodshop and DIYs. Also Brenda, Rustic and Lacy DIY. And the co-host is Craft Away with May. And we also have a playlist down below. Please make sure to visit these creators. They have more inspiration for you. And of course, this is all about what you can make with wood. Please make sure to subscribe, share, and like to all of our channels. And now let's go ahead and continue with our second DIY. I have these two scrap wood from Home Depot, and these were free. I'm taking some of this melted chocolate acrylic paint, and I'm giving it one coat with this wipey, and I'm going to do the same thing to both of the pieces. So now moving to the second step, I have the stencil and I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in with white chalk paint. And now let's go ahead and proceed to do the same thing to the entire border. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these little corner feet or corner legs, I should say. And I am going to be screwing them in with these little screws, and I'll do that to all 4 corners. And look at how beautiful they turned out. So now that this is done, I have these doorknobs or cabinet knobs, and with some hot glue, I'm gonna go ahead and glue them right on top. And I'm using again hot glue because for the purpose of this video. And I'm gonna do the same thing to both of them. And the more I looked at this, the more I knew that I had to distress it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do just that. And of course, I am distressing all the metal parts, and then I'm gonna distress the upper portion. And this is it for this beautiful little tray. You could add whatever you want on it, a candle, maybe some Christmas ornaments or whatnot. The options are endless. And now let me show you how this turned out and how I decorated. I hope you enjoy this. So here we are with our next project. I have this wood plaque, and this is from Michael's. This also came in that $5 grab bag, and we are going to be giving it one coat with white chalk paint. So the plaque is completely dry. I have these window clings. I'm gonna go ahead and place one of them. This is so beautiful. Peace, joy, and love. And I'll be using some Mod Podge. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some greenery up here. I'm also going to be adding a bowl and some other embellishments. And as you know, I just want to remind you that today is all about making projects with wood. Don't forget that playlist. It will be down in my description box. Make sure to jump over as soon as you see this video so you can go ahead and get inspired by these talented creators. As you can see, I'm going to make a beautiful bowl. And then with some hot glue, I'll be gluing it right between the greenery. And now it's time to add these berries, and this is it for this beautiful project. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Going back to that second scrap board from Home Depot, I'm gonna go ahead and take this stencil, and with some black chalk paint, I'm gonna go ahead and trace this one here. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the next corner. So I thought that I would leave this part here because I messed it up. It just didn't turn out good. But then after I noticed that it was all messed up, I decided to do something different. But I decided to, leave this part in so you can see that I really messed it up. And look at this, it bleeded tremendously. So plan B, I'm gonna go ahead and tape all 4 corners and just fill the middle section with black chalk paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this painter's tape before it dries. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and dry it with my heat gun. And then after that, I'll just be adding this beautiful little tree, the stencil. And once that is done, then I will be placing 3 snowflakes above the tree. It's gonna look much better than the way it was because I really did mess it up. And this is how it looks so far. I'm gonna go ahead and put this little piece of metal here so we could have something to hang it on the wall. I'm gonna add some hot glue so like that it could hold it in place while I put the screws in. My dear friends, thank you once again for staying until the very end. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Adios!